Hi YouTube. We're back here in the campsite area. You can see we had another big tree come down. This one's kind of a disaster for us because this is the path that the loggers have to take, this right here, in order to be able to access the big oaks that fell last month. Not a good place for this to fall. I think this is a hickory tree. It's hickory or basswood. I can't tell without leaves being on it. Of course, it's covered in snow. So this is not a good spot. When the snow melts later this week, my brother and I are going to have to come back and clean this up. It was also bad for what we discovered up here in the trunk. There was a big beehive in this. The bees are now, they've been exposed, they're dead, they're frozen. I don't know if any honey or wax can be salvaged from these combs. So what I'm going to do today is try to get, I think there's like 3 of them here, try to get them out of here the best of my ability. Take them up to the neighbor's house. He knows a little bit more about bees than I do, and see if there's any good that can come from this disaster. To me, this looks dried up and no good, like maybe the hive has been dead. Oh, this has something in it. Maybe that's bees wax. This one's also heavy. More and more I'm convinced this is basswood. They tend to grow in clumps. If it's basswood, it's not good to burn, but people do take it and carve duck decoys and other things out of it. My uneducated guess is this hive has been dead for a while. This has some weight to it. That feels like there's something there. But again, I really don't even know what I'm looking for. So take these 3 up to the neighbor's house and see what he says. Not a very nice day, but we're heading up regardless. Oh, what's happening here? Truck in the creek. The guy said he is just fine. I'm letting him park on my driveway until the tow truck gets here. So it looks bad, but wasn't as bad as it could be, I guess. He said the roads are real icy and to be careful. I got the combs bagged. I had them in the house just in case there were any live bees and they suddenly woke up.
I'm gonna jump on you.
There's a couple of ones that have some weight
Yeah.
to them, like there's wax here or something.
There's some honeycomb right there, Craig. That's what it looks like. They fill these things and they cap it off with beeswax. And beekeepers, they got these frames. They take a hot knife and cut them caps off, put it in a little thing that spins the honey out of it.
So what do you do with this now?
I'll just melt it down and make me a hunk of beeswax.
Okay.
Well, if we knew where there were some bees in a tree, we could take it next summer and put it
Well,
there
you
for
could cut
them.
the honey part out. They won't make a nest in that. They'll eat the honey though.
Yeah. We used to feed the bees sugar water when if there wasn't enough flowers blooming or
You
something.
can see that big chunk of honey there.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit nicer. We'll come back up, and he said he's got a big cast iron pot that will heat up outside or in the garage or something and melt down that wax. So I look forward to that Now we got to try to get back home, see if that guy is still in the creek there. If it's any consolation, you're about the 10th person in my lifetime I've seen right here.
there.
I mean, it just happens all the time.
And the first snowfall of the year is usually when we're the busiest. People forget how to drive in snow.
I mean, we couldn't even get a jack under there.
Yeah, I think it just let loose.
We're off the rock.
Yeah, look at that rock.
Man, that's a big one too.
Well, nobody got hurt. All's well that ends well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you soon.